Well, at the Roundup, I got this really cool rebuild kit. I tell you what, I have been holding on to it for a long time, and it's time to at least check that thing out and possibly even rebuild it with this new rebuild kit. So the first thing I want to do is open up this kit. There is the numbers for it. Wow, new filter, all new O-rings. That's great. Not quite sure what those are. Oh, I know what that is. Has the grease in it. Okay, cool. And a new decescent bag of plastic beads and the associated sock that goes with it. And it looks like some instructions. Great. Before you start messing with this, we need to make sure that we bleed the wet tank. If you pull this up, you'll release any pressure that's still left inside. It is spring loaded and there is nothing left. All right, so I'm going to be servicing the pure air dryer from the governor purge valve end. Next, I'm going to remove the 6 1/2-inch hex flange nuts that are retaining this lower cover. And if it doesn't come off, then it says that you can tap it lightly with a plastic or brass hammer to loosen the and lower the cover. Ooh, that's horrible. Well, part of the service is to go ahead and service this unit here. So I am going to go ahead and pull this so I can bring it over to the bench. All right, let's get my wife's pillowcase. Got to keep things nice and neat. Now I got to do something with all this snot first, because this is just horrid. Yeah, look at this. That's all water and oil. All right, this is a 5/16. Well, I finally found a 1-inch nut, and that's what it says, a 1-inch nut. I actually welded 2 of them together. You don't really need to do this, but that 1-inch nut goes inside of this. I just took this and popped it out. And believe me, it wasn't that easy. It was late last night when I finally got this all welded up. I could not get it out with a regular wrench. Whoever put this together has got it gorilla tight, but I managed to find a little nut that goes into there, and hopefully it's a 1/2 inch. Hopefully I can get this off. Rain stopped long enough for me to get back under here. This is a 1/2 inch. Next step is to remove this aluminum cylinder. I'm going to try my luck with a slide hammer. Now, if you don't have a slide hammer, Ron Marlette said he got this out with a pair of vice grips. Oh man, that worked like a dream. Nice. Oh man, that's nasty. I also got to pull this spring. That's pretty nasty.
Bruh. Tactical nuke ready for launch.
Old, new. You be the judge. There's an O-ring inside of here, so I'm going to use the old filter. Set that down on top and see if I can It worked. All right, next is to service this upper part. This one was 1 inch. This one's 5/16. Isn't that awesome how they change things up on you, just keep you guessing? It's perfect. I don't have a 1.5 inch box end wrench, so I'm gonna have to pop this loose. It's coming anyway. I got lucky. I didn't have to have that 1.5 inch. I think it probably wasn't torqued down enough. But I was just gonna take this fitting off and get a 1.5 inch socket up there, but I didn't have to. All right, so what's up in there? Well, I see that there is a tiny spring. Well, I feel something else. Oh boy, look, that got pinched. Wow, that's pretty chewed up. This thing is mangled. And more snot. Inside here and inside here, I had to take some brake cleaner and spray inside there to get all that gunk out. It was a mess. And I went ahead and sprayed up the rest. Now to lube and put on the new O-rings. Come on. There we go. Install this new piece with the rubber side down. I put the spring back on top, and I also lubed inside of this. And the directions say that when you push this up, it actually should stay. I'm a little skeptical, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it's in, but it does not want to stay. Okay. Just what I thought. All right, so one of the last steps is to lubricate and put this O-ring on. Well, it looks like I got done just in the nick of time. It's raining for the third or fourth time interruption during this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that this really helps you with that air dryer of yours. Man, I'm telling you what, mine was nasty, and there were some parts that were just bad. So don't be neglectful. Get that thing repaired and get it done right. I'm Dave Anderson signing out. You guys be safe out there, and God bless.